Hey YouTube Gundam here. I have got more than just Jack's house done now. We're going to take a look at the one and only Michael Jones. Of course, we're going to start off with his basic house. Some furnaces, crafting table, some chests, a bed. You know, if he has a guest or something, I can put him there. Upstairs we have some chests, a bed, and more chests and a bed. Along with a ladder that goes up to furnaces, crafting table, turn around, furnaces, bed, and an ender chest. I think he's the only person that has an ender chest in the original house. No, the 2.0 version. I'm still sick. Of course we have the giant statue of him. I only have the houses upgraded, the house upgrades done, not the people. So we have a place for Michael and Lindsay. Here's the house. Which I forgot to take a look at this from the outside. So yeah, it's basic. A reminder of what his house looks like from the sides. A little teaser over there of Gavin's. We have Michael's house. It's all quartz, which I like. He likes it, I hope. You know, lots of furnaces, a lot of chests on the ground floor. Middle floor, brewing stands, a jukebox, a couple of anvils. Top floor, we have beds, enchantment tables, lots of furnaces. I mean, he already has a ton of furnaces, but now he has even more furnaces. So, watch out for that. You can fall down. And of course, we have the giant statue of him, which I gave him plenty of room. I eventually need to put in a legend to explain each weapon. I'll probably put it near the spire. This is his upgraded house. Yeah. And remember those bits there, the end stone on top of stone bricks, that's where the original boundaries were. There's back end. Back end. That is the east side. And the south side is the front. Enter in. It's a botanical garden. So, let's see. Waterway going all the way around. That was not the... Well, it was easy to do. Bunch of chests, some brewing ability, and farm. He has netherwort, wheat, and melons down here. More brewing. It's identical from one side to the other, so bear that in mind. 100% identical. In the back, he has ladders. Some lot more storage, because why not? There we have carrots with wheat and pumpkins, because pumpkins are awesome. Lots of wheat because it's necessary. Here we have ender chests, anvils, enchantment abilities, and it's kind of a big library. Yeah, you can see out two areas, and you can see that ship in the distance. I always want people to be able to see a ship, which means I need to put a ship on the other side. On the top, we have the beds. We have a viewing area, which is nice. We have some chests, some furnaces, crafting tables, and potatoes, which aren't growing the best. That's odd. Maybe find a use for bone meal after all. Lots of it. In the middle, of course, was some trees. Here we have a little fountain. Just a glass to go all around. There's the back, and you can have access to the top from all sides. And then on the top, in the front here, we have brewing, we have beacons, we have enchantments. A little enchantments. Some crafting tables and chests. Nice big glass ceiling. That looks good. And you can see the potatoes. They're not growing. Or maybe I just need to stay near them. We have lots of vines everywhere. I think Ray might like this place, but Ray already has a place. It took me about, I want to say 4 hours. 4 hours to make a place for Michael. There's that ship again. Okay, 4 to 5 hours to build that for Michael. Okay, let's say 5 actually. I think it's definitely closer to 5. 5 hours to build Michael's place. You can see his 3 houses there. Notable difference in size, and just let that update for the next part. Let's see who to do next. Gavin? Ray. Yep, we're skipping a Ray. Ray, with his nice rose garden in the front, his basic house. Doesn't really have any upgrades at all. Actually, I think it has downgrades, if anything. Sorry, Ray. But, I think you might like what comes next. I mean, this is your other house, which, yes, you have the troughs to feed from, or drink from. We have plenty of chests, crafting tables, and furnaces are above you. Don't forget to look up from time to time. Up here, we have... Sorry. We have a nice roof with a couple of beds. We have the giant version of you. We have some chest ability to access the top. There's the normal you, big you with a katana. And, well, that looks nice. Now, we have a path going around to this. Ooh, it's a castle or fortress. And yeah, you have the bits again. Ray's, only the top sticks out. The rest is within it. Barely. You know, or within the original area. Barely. Michael's is definitely out of it. Jack's, well, you saw how far out. Now, on the inside, Ray. It's your original house. Or is it? Yeah, you have a giant fortress guarding that. It's not that simple, though. Lots of furnaces, lots of double chests, ender chest, a enchantment table, crafting tables, chests, brewing stands, more double chests, and a door. I think I have stuff in the other... maybe not. Yeah, you have sponge again. Now, let's take a look at this. So that's where the entrance is. You have that stuff there. In this guard tower, that stuff there. You have doors in each corner. More stuff. You know, just... it's basic. It's not a lot. A lot of supplies. Some ability for burning. You have nice windows. You have a little bit... you have crafting ability. One furnace, so it's not going to be quick to burn anything. But hey, you like smoking that up. So, yeah, you don't need many furnaces for that. I might give you a few trees. I'm not sure. I actually might put a few things in there, but, yeah. We'll update the map here. So, you can't even see the other house. Where is it? Oh, there it is! You can see his garden in the front there. All those roses, that green patch. His house is right by it. Oh, look at that house. There's that house there. And you can see the other one on the map. At least you can see the walls, which is nice. We're going to take a quick look at Geoff's house now. His upgraded house. It's not done. Again, it sticks out a little from the areas. He has a pyramid. Ryan is the only one not done because it's going to be probably worse than Jack's in construction. Jack's house took, I don't know, 10 hours. Michael's took 5. Geoff's thus far took an hour. Actually, no, Geoff's so far took like 20 minutes. Ray's took an hour or 2. No, 2 hours for Ray. Gavin's house I've completed. His took about 2 hours as well, if even. Now, we have upgrades to White Wolf's big character, giant sword, some weapons, and what is that thing, you wonder? Well, let me demonstrate how it works. If he goes to punch someone, he punches them in the face, and beforehand, this extends to, well, all the way down. So it goes in, and you have to do a little imagination here where his fist is clenched, kind of small, like the very top of his fist would be there. Yeah, there. Okay, he can make his fist, he pulls his fist in a little. So you have a good amount of a blade sticking in, and even if not, he curls his fist down so it'll hit you, and he could easily extend that blade to make it a little bigger. So just retract. Retraction is easy because of a spring in the system. But yeah, it would hurt. Amen, given his size. Ugh. So now, well, we have Gavin, the one and only Gavin free. After I take a look at this. Let's see, right there is that house you can see on the map. Way over there is that one. But that one's obvious on the map. You see those 2 green lines, that's the roof. Now we have Gavin's original house. Gavin, your original house. We have down here, obviously the trophy room of victory, which is nice. Just give me a minute. There we go. I need to watch some more Minecraft Let's Plays and see if they've won. I just don't like the fact that they took out Ray, or if he left on his own. I'm upset about that one, but oh well. Yeah, we see the top there. Yeah. Big whoop. Spin around. I should really put a path on that side. Here we have the upgraded house, and oh, forgot. Take a look at the house first. Take a look at everything. Alright, so you see how it looks. Okay. So, yeah, we have Gavin's creeper there. We have this house now. Ground floor for dance parties. Yeah, Gavin likes to goof off a lot. I think Geoff would agree. The top floor, plenty of chests, furnaces, anvil, some beds. There's roof access. The roof is bare. I still like those windows. I really do. And yeah, there's Giant Gavin. I definitely need to put a guide to the weapons and things like that so you get to see it. Now the path leads to his house. We'll take a look at the inside first. Lots of storage. Okay. Have a lot of storage. Hey, ender chest hiding under the stairs. We have some more storage over there. Storage with some heat. Some more storage. Some more heat. Okay. Heat by the way of furnaces. Now, let's see here. If you can go up the bits here, and ooh, that's a lot of heat. That's a lot of furnaces to heat things up. So we have storage and heat together. And then hallway with storage mixed in with heat, which is something. There's the hallway again. But then again, it'll get cold. But then again, why does he have so much? Well, go down this, and we have the master bedroom. Some storage, some furnaces again for heat. And notice, it dips in a little here. For a little balcony, but it dips in. So it has a hole. What's that about? Well, remember, storage and heat here. And we have look at the outside. And again, there's the end stone with the stone brick to mark the original area, so it's a bit bigger. It dips in a bit with a hole, or it's down there with some white coming out. What does that look like, I wonder? Well, let's make sure the map's updated. I wonder what it looks like. Yes, it is a giant wiener. I think Gavin would approve. And I definitely think everyone else at Achievement Hunter would approve because, well, I'm not going to say the D word, but yeah, Gavin, if you weren't such a big wiener, your house wouldn't be such an accurate representation of you. Everyone's house is what I believe to be an accurate representation of them. Sorry, Gavin. Maybe if you weren't such a big dick. Oh, I did say it. Oh, well, sorry. So, yeah, here we have Ray's place. We took a look at Michael and Gavin's over there. Ray's place, which is nice. Go back to Michael. Gavin's. Oh, and by the way, the idea for the shape of Gavin's house wasn't my idea. I just built it. Somebody was sending me a message like, hey, you're building Gavin's house, right? Do that. Okay. There's Jack's, which that is an awesome castle. It really is. And, well, there's White Wolf's place, which was built a while ago, and he finally has an upgrade. Over here we have, of course, only Geoff Ramsey. My guys need upgrades. Yeah, Geoff's house, yeah, but, I mean, obviously it's not going to be as big as your original house. I mean, look at that thing. Now, I still need to build my level 2 and level 3 houses. But first off, I have to build that house for Ryan. And then I've got all the characters still to do besides, before I can go back to mine over there. So there we go. We have Michael, Gavin, Ray have completed houses. Well, I might expand Ray's a little. And we have Geoff has a house, but it's not got stuff yet. So take care, and I'll catch you next time.